Have you ever wondered how the wealthy become wealthier? How they seem to always be a step ahead of everyone? How the wealthy remain wealthy for the rest of their life and create generational wealth? How they use leverage to elevate their wealth further? These questions will be answered in this video. Stay tuned. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel so you won't miss valuable videos about personal finance, how you can also be wealthy and stay wealthy. Being wealthy is not only about being rich in money, but also rich in other aspects of life, such healthy relationships with family and friends, having a healthy body, mind, and spirit, and using time to your advantage to pursue life-fulfilling endeavors. Being wealthy is being able to help those around you and give back to society. Giving back and being generous is how you set yourself up for a long-lasting legacy to remembered even decades or centuries later. Look at your current life situation and identify what do you find you are wealthy in. This can be anywhere from health to relationships to religious, spiritual, and societal and volunteer work. Hobbies such as learning a language, an instrument, and traveling the world. A healthy mind and body. List them all, then list the ones that you are lacking and how find ways to improve on them and be better. Always open to learning and growing so you can be better each day. Be strong and wealthy in all aspects of life will leave you in a more fulfilled and meaningful life. All of these non-monetary related wealthy aspects of life contribute to you becoming wealthier. So it is important that you focus on yourself and on these things you have listed so you can improve and be a better version of yourself. Now that we got the non-monetary wealth out of the way, let's focus on how the wealthy get wealthier finance-wise. Here are 10 ways the wealthy find ways to be even wealthier. Number 1, they understand the power of compound interest. They know that acting now and staying consistent will build enormous wealth in the years to come. As long as they stay on the path to discipline, to continue investing into capital, appreciating assets, then they can appreciate the power of compound interest. Their existing wealth generates passive income through investments, dividends, and interest. They know that if they start as early as possible and continue for many years, that their growth will be enormous. Wealthy people prioritize assets over income. They know a working income alone is not enough to build any wealth. Number 2, they have strong foundation in financial literacy. They take the time to learn about personal finance through reading books of successful wealthy people and are always seeking for new information to learn and gather knowledge. They attend courses and workshops on people that talk about building wealth and are always curious to learn. They know that managing money appropriately is important to remain wealthy. Many people in the past have become wealthy only to lose it all again and be back at where they started. Those who cannot manage money properly will lose it all in an instant. Guard your wealth like you guard your life. They know that financial literacy is a lifelong habit to master. Number 3, they take advantage of investment opportunities. They never shy away or let fear stop them from investing into great opportunities. They understand the only way to become wealthy is to take risk and act on opportunities that present to you. They understand taking up an opportunity and failing is okay, as it tells you that won't work. Then you continue to find other opportunities that do work. Every failure is a learning experience, a moment to grow and be better. All the great ones have taken risks and have failed, but they know it is part of the game. They just get back up and continue their journey to prosperity. They are always looking for the next best deal and opportunities such as real estate, business, and shares opportunities. When they find one, they act on it. The risk will always be there, and there is never the perfect opportunity. All you need to do is act on your instincts and hope for the best. Don't be afraid to fail, as these are life lessons and are very valuable in life. No one truly gets it right the first time. I have failed myself. There was a time I purchased a house and land package with a couple of friends. Our goals were to make it a cash flow property, but later found out the location we are investing in wasn't an area where multiple tenants will stay at due to lacking public transport access and lacking in educational institutions. This meant what we aimed to do would most likely not work. We decided to cancel the contract, which led to losing our thousands worth deposit as we did not add subject to finance clause on the contract. Biggest lesson learned here is always put subject to finance in your contract when you purchase any asset such as business or real estate. Always do your own research and due diligence before signing and going into a deal. We did not consider many aspects of due diligence process, such as vacancy rates in the area we were investing in. Although an expensive loss, it was an expensive lesson in our investing journey. We accepted it for what it was, took it as a learning experience, and grew from here. Today, we are not able to do proper due diligence and put in necessary clauses in the contract to protect ourselves. Number 4, they build multiple income streams. Wealthy people don't rely on just one income stream, such as their working job. They rather have passive income streams. They find ways to make money while they sleep. They only put in necessary but minimal efforts to ensure the day-to-day operation of their businesses and real estate are up to standards. They usually have at least 5 different income streams. They know relying on one income will never elevate them to be wealthier. If they want to build big wealth, they invest to have multiple income streams. Usually, other income streams aside from working income are high-yield dividend-paying stocks, commercial and residential real estate, business income, net profit after tax, NPAT, building a brand and earning royalties, high-yield savings account, which is great for an emergency fund, online business e-commerce of digital assets. Aim for at least 5 of these. Focus on building up a machine to create you long-term sustainable ongoing passive income. Note that not everything is truly 100% passive, and you must put in some effort and time to build a system that works to enable you to earn passive income. Wealthy individuals know more income streams means more time to focus on things that matter most in life. Number 5, they minimize taxes strategically. Through careful tax planning, they legally use strategies with their accountant to maximize deductions, trusts, and capital gains advantages so they can keep more of what they earn. Wealthy people use tax-minimizing business structures such as a company to maximum their tax return. They only pay what is required, nothing more. Education on tax and strategies to minimize taxes are important to wealthy people. You must learn about taxes and ways to minimize your tax, maximize your deductions, and save as much on your taxes as possible. Work with a competent accountant that will guide you through maximizing your tax savings with careful and strategic tax planning. Number 6, they understand the power of leverage and use it wisely. They use debt to elevate their wealth. It enables them to enter the market such as property or business market that are scalable and capital appreciating. They leverage people using their skills and experience to do the hard work and build their company. Leverage multiplies effort. The rich and wealthy will never be able to do it alone. Number 7, they think long-term. All financial decisions they make are keeping in mind for the long term with years to decades in mind. They are patient in their approach and acknowledge building wealth and a system that works can take time to develop. With every investment opportunity they enter, they always have an exit strategy in place. Building wealth is not just about income. It's about knowing when and how to walk away. Number 8, building a strong network and team. Wealthy individuals know they need to network and build a strong team that are diligent and hardworking in order to build the business from the ground up. Connections with other wealthy individuals and influencers can lead to lucrative business opportunities. It is about who you know rather than what you know. Having both is even stronger. Having a wide network is strategic, value-adding relationships. Number 9, they reinvest profits. When they earn profits, they will not go out of their way to spend it all on unnecessary things. Instead, they opt for simplicity, to save the money and only spend on necessities. This way, extra profits earned is reinvested back into their portfolio or other investment opportunities to continue compounding wealth. Number 10, protection from predators that want to take their wealth. Aside from the tax office, there are other people or organizations that work to try to take your wealth away from you. They may use manipulation tactics, scams, or misinformation to try to take your hard-earned cash. They may target your emotions or lack of knowledge. There may be unethical advisors selling you an overpriced course or workshop or force you into a risky financial product that get them high commissions. Scammers and fraudsters can be in form of online, phone, email, and all promise high returns with little money down. If it sounds too good to be true, then it most likely isn't. Be aware of get-rich-quick schemes, usually on social media, that try to sell you a course that is overpriced and not value-adding to you. Always stay educated and constantly update your knowledge and awareness. Always verify before you make any moves. Never rush into a financial decision, and don't be pressured to get into one. Always take a step back, deep breath, and assess entire deal as one. Then make an informed, logical decision to continue or walk away. Watch for red flags where they are promising you a guaranteed return. To be honest, nothing is ever guaranteed, and the market will dictate what the market will do. Don't share personal and financial data so easily. Protect your privacy. Take out insurance to cover yourself, your assets, real estate, and businesses. Insurance is peace of mind that you are covered for most things that could go wrong. Always listen to your gut feeling, your intuition. If something feels off or too good to be true, then walk away immediately. It is a complete waste of your time to entertain it. These are the 10 ways that wealthy people find in order to elevate and become even wealthier. The rich get richer not by chance, but by forming good habits, smart investing, patience, and discipline. Taking advantage of opportunities that come your way and acting on them will bring you closer to your goal of becoming wealthy. Most importantly, the best time to start is right now. Never delay it further, as there is never a perfect time to do it. You must act now and do. So, what's your next step? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content like this, and share it with someone who's ready to level up their financial game.